Oke, guys, mudah-mudahan lancar ya. Tapi tadi kalah, cuy. Pertandingan terakhir kalah. Untung gak dilihat. Kalah. Oke, kita coba ini ya. Mudah-mudahan lancar. Kita lihat ya, lancar nggak ini. Ya lumayan lah kayaknya yang ini. Oke, let's go.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us.
Oke, enak kok. Bisa streaming, enak lagi.
For nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Pires running with the ball. He's got the shot away! And again!
Aduh.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Aduh.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Haaland.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's there to clear it. James with the short one.
Masa sih, Mas?
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Masuk. Bego kosong banget.
Ajax are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Waduh.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Hullet. Beckham. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pinches it off him. Vieira. And it's Beckham. Look at the space here. That's... And back is Sudah! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's fabulous. James, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Untung offside.
The further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Hullet. Denied by an instinctive save.
Kipernya Dean Henderson
Clearly
loh.
thought he had the beating of the keeper. Ajax are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Messi. Vitinha. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And here's Hullet. And it's Messi. Beckham. Chance! They scored! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Haaland. And they're back on the ball again. Rijkaard. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the right. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And there's no surprise.
Hal effect.
Taking this corner.
Iya. Oh berarti beli joystick yang apa nih Bang Yan nih?
Climbs up big.
Bego.
Oh, what and again. Goal!
Beli joystick apa nih Bang Yan? Hal effect udah banyak semua sih, udah banyak pakai hal effect semua.
They have their reward. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity
Tuh,
that was
main
always
gua.
going to have a painful ending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's a good foot in there. Perez. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that's well spotted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Hullet going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Beckham.
They just took too long getting forward.
Beckham simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
James. Will play through for the wide man. It's going to be another throw.
Konsen.
Beckham. That pass has been well intercepted.
Wah,
Looks a good ball through.
Rexus. Oh,
Presumably for offside.
gue juga dulu pakai Rexus tuh. Yang mana Bang? Daksa Axteria 2. Aduh.
Rodri. Koundé. Here's Rodri.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Nice sequence of
Umpan-umpannya
passes
itu lu
this.
kurang ajar.
Vieira, a player of legendary status. Messi. Vitinha. Yamal works it forward. Well, that's beautifully. Haaland! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Gila.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit.
Oh, Asta.
Sure finish.
Iya, yang paling baru ya, yang paling baru.
This coolness, Peter, by not
Asu.
being on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Ajax come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
Dulu sih gue pakai apa? Asteria. Hall effect yang penting itu, nggak apa?
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up.
Nggak apa namanya? Nggak ngedrift.
And we are back on the way.
Ajax are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And it's Messi.
Aduh.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pull it. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He has found the way through.
Mana cuy? Nggak ada pergerakan.
Yamal. Vitinha. And he's intervened well there. Ajax are looking to break at pace. Haaland. That is a brilliant interception. He's had a hit! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete!
Kena lagi.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, he's great hit! And he hits the net! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted
Oh.
with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is quite a battle.
Kosong lu.
Well, they just couldn't
Anjir.
have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, terrible pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. And Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Tadi kenapa? OBS-nya gue ganti settingan berat om. Tapi kalah juga sih.
Quick to react.
Ya lumayan lah.
Pull it. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Perez. And he's had a hit.
Pires. Tadi gue ubah settingan dikit di OBS kok berat ternyata.
Gem! An absolute gem! They have turned it round again!
Balikin lagi deh settingannya ke awal.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Lascia nel
fact.
campo per il numero
Ajax
10.
take the lead.
Il numero 11.
Well, that's really
Attenzione,
winded the
cambio.
opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tendang aja sih.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
James. Ajax are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nuno Mendes. Nicely weighted ball. Out to Pedri. Referee's had a good look and given the...
Isi kali Irwin. 72. 72 bang. Makanya kayaknya gue ambil Beraldo kayaknya ya. Taruh di sini nih. Taruh di kiri.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible,
Pelanggaran.
irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
About as smooth as it gets.
72.
Surely now, the results beyond doubt. A true
Ya itu,
beauty
gak
of
tahu
goal,
apa.
so brilliantly executed.
Look, there's an awful lot
Gak
of
dilihatin.
technical work from that
Gak
range.
dilihatin sih.
Was that?
Nanti kita lihat ya.
Ajax go 2 up and into a
Gak
position of
dilihatin.
real
Aduh asem.
strength.
Tunggu guys.
An absolutely
Pedri! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Halo Bang Felix. Beckham RMF bisa? Bisa.
Third corner. James.
Kita lihat golnya tuh. Gak dilihatin sih golnya.
Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And now a sudden chance to counter. James. Over it comes. And that's been well dealt with. Milan get their 4th corner. Beckham tries to clear.
Aduh.
Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence.
Aduh.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
Aduh.
So good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just 5 minutes left. Messi. Oh, nice
Kasih ke
intercepted.
Serginho.
Kramaric. Beckham could move up a gear here. Now that's well seen.
Jelek. Jelek nih mainnya.
And here's Yamal. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Ci saranno
Kramaric.
5 minuti di
Has a
recupero.
goal!
As.
He scores! Drama!
Kramarik apa nih asem.
Is there time for one more twist?
500 koin dapat Giroud. Gila.
Beauty curled in effortlessly.
What was notable
Dilihatin kayak gini nih. Gua aja liatin ya. Gue ini asem Kramarik.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
5 minutes to add. Nice ball and Messi!
Scoop.
It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Nah, nggak diliatin
It
kan?
was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
2 up and very little. Can he play away? Good try, very good try. in
Diego
fact.
Costanya yang bener nih, Diego Costa nih.
You can praise the
Makanya nih,
drive and
Diego
the
Costanya
application.
gimana nih ya?
It was beautifully hit.
Aduh.
So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're
Untung
pumped.
menang. Yang
A
tadi
tough
kalah
win
ya.
earned through the
Highlight.
power of will. And this place is
Mana
bouncing.
Beckham? Mana
Messi
Beckham?
claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ya Messi. Beckhamnya mana nih? Robert Pire. Beckham? Oh, Beckham. Kalau kenakel jalan, tush. Kalau kenakel jalan aja. Cuma gitu doang. Gitu doang padahal masuk ya. Oh, LBC sekarang gampang ditembus ya. Makanya aneh nih. Berubah lagi nih. Itu backup speed. Speednya jelek bang. Makanya nih LBC. Tadi aja kalah gue nih. Backup yang ini. Speed 77. Excel 78. Sekarang wajib kebobolan. Iya nih aku juga bingung. Ini Beckham gue cuma begini doang nih. Ini Diego Costa-nya nih. Gimana ya? Reach-nya tambahin. Misal. Sama reflect. Bisa Bang Felix. Bisa, tapi bagusan edge crossing sih. Tapi bisa aja. Jumping 84. Coba reach-nya ya. Reach 93, reflex 95. Jumping 84. Cobalah jumping 84 dah. Bisa, tapi lebih enak edge crossing kayaknya. Kayak Ben White. Siapa lagi edge crossing? Odo, kalau punya Odo. Kok kebobolan terus nih? Gua ketemunya close play terus ya. Gak ada yang main di Steam nih. Metacolor juga di nerf. Tapi sundulan masih lumayan Bang Yusril. Sundulan masih lumayan banget tuh. Apalagi edge crossing yang ngambil. Wah, lihat nih, ini lagi yang ini nih, lihat nih. Diumpan Kostik Fenerbahce, mantap. Kostik kiri, Beckham kanan. Kalau punya ini Gnabry atau Odo, lumayan tuh. Ini rich card kapan itu? Lihat aja nih, Gnabry sama Nunesnya 98 tuh. Kostik bagus kok, Kostik. Buat ngumpan begituan, gila. Ada main sundulan semua sekarang ya. Sama ada smart assist nih kadang-kadang nih. Orang-orang pada pakai smart assist nih. Aduh. Skill.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Aduh, mudah-mudahan.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there.
Yes.
Overly willing to compromise.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains
Jago-jago
of
sih di
this
Pairan nih.
particular team's
Awal-awal begini
operation
jago-jago
is
mainnya.
Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
He's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Short changes him with that pass.
Gila.
Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Look, it's a
Dapat
role
crossing.
defense is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Aduh, asem. Bolong cuy.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hits one! He's delivered all right! Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in
Kostik
unique
Giroud
fashion.
super
This
shoot.
guy is sheer class.
Iya memang kalau apa? Wah, susah deh gue.
Themselves unexpectedly behind.
4-3-3 ini lagi kayaknya nih. Enak banget main sayap loh.
Let's Batistuta.
Oh, Batistuta gue cuy kalah ya.
Griezmann. First quarter of an hour gone.
Ajax are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gnabry. Caught offside that time.
Super sub. Memang sih gue pemain-pemain yang cadangan gue kebanyakan super sub sih. Terus Costanya salah racing. Costa gimana ya?
Oh, they could be caught out here. There's a sharp little ball here. Messi. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kita coba dulu Costanya kuat gak sih? Costanya kok?
Could make all the difference on these
Gue sih
set
sebenarnya
pieces.
Dida ya.
Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Stood up well to him there. Bullet. And it's Perez. Beckham. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. Cafu. Turan.
Waduh.
Pedri.
4-3-3 lagi main gimana? 4-3-3 kurang ajar nih.
And outlet on that flank. That's a decent clearance. Guardiola.
4-3-3 lagi enak banget cuy.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Asem.
Creates more options, and that was really sharply done. That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Gnabry clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Yeah.
As.
Nunez. Can he finish? Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Postanya salah racik. Gimana? Coba. Postanya gimana coy? Yang enak. Oliver Kahn Oliver Kahn memang. Makanya kipernya.
Nice sequence of passes this. And he's in on goal. He rises.
Untung.
Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get
Posta
himself
2, 12, 8. Coba ya nanti ya.
Guardiola.
Waduh asem.
Gnabry.
Okay,
Susah banget ditembus cuy.
the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nesta. Khan. What a throw in. Irwin. Gullit is in a really good position out wide. Rijkaard. Here's Griezmann. Cafu. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Enak-enak banget sih.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Griezmann. Beckham. Messi. Chance here to counter.
Dapet turam.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been
Postanya gimana ngeraciknya nih? Aduh, Kostanya memang kadang-kadang nih.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been
Dida ya
doing,
kita ya.
it just hasn't gelled.
And we're off again.
Ajax really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just look at...
Great chance!
Skol.
They scored! Ajax are level!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ajax grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ajax looking to pass their way through.
Sit.
Facing up
Sit.
to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi!
Messi.
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
Chance for the header! No, he couldn't
Master
get the
overkill.
interception he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball.
Ya, free kick mah lumayan lah.
Corner number 2 then. He gets big!
Kurang ajar.
Oh, what has happened here? Nesta gets it away.
Kurang ajar.
Spring out of defence.
Bego. Diem doang lagi. Kurang ajar kadang-kadang.
Has ended up in no man's land. Ajax have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bastoni. And the counter is on.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
Played back in. And the shot! It's in! And once more we are all
Itu Costa.
square. You
Ngapain Costa?
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance
Cetres. Costanya parah. Ganti Dida aja lah ya.
finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with
Nggak mengerti gue Costanya.
attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
No joy this time. Rijkaard pokes it out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Foot in. Now it's Darwin. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Messi.
Aduh, Messi-nya.
That was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Gnabry. Neither of these two want to come off.
Jadi gue
second
kejar-kejar terus dah nih.
now. It's Darwin. Bastoni spots it and intercepts.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's
Oh,
Gnabry.
really well played.
Cafu. It's Pedri. Guardiola. Now it's Darwin.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Gnabry. Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
Bego. Kena lu asal.
Target. And here's Messi. Perez. Can he finish?
Bagus Emi.
Well, the referee's called play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Bagusan Dida saudara. Masa kayak gitu. Gampang banget gitu loh. Nih Dida ini nih. Coba kita ikutin apa? Kita ikutin racikannya Bang Felix. Kalau nggak berhasil juga udahlah. Kita ganti Dida. Sebentar Bang Yusril, gue nggak bisa gue pause tadi, barusan gue pause soalnya.
Roberto Carlos. Okay, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest.
Gila ya.
Still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's intervened well there. It's gone loose.
Masih aja.
Skillfully covered. He is so at ease on the ball. A real chance if he can get through. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The pass is intercepted.
Passing gue ketangkep terus ya.
Could move up a gear here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Kurang ajar.
Call on it here. And again.
Kurang ajar.
Costa. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Adams. Irwin. Oh, can he get onto this?
Bego.
Costa Curta. And here's Messi. Very nicely done. Well, he's seen- And that will be it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts.
Kan ya.
Highly entertaining until the
Ya
very
kan gimana lagi?
Messi claiming the man of the match award, and there is
Just
very
a quick
little room for
announcement. We would
argument.
like to inform you that CCTV is
Memang perlu kiper ya. Tapi sebenarnya ada Didas kemarin lumayan. Naik 2. Vieira. Begini gua. Soalnya yang ini Vieira-nya cuma dikit. Player progressionnya cuma 18, Bang. Taruh 4, taruh 3, taruh 3, taruh 4, taruh 4. Udah. Vieira dulu tuh karena waktu lama kan progression point-nya tuh dikit-dikit. Bagusan Chomeni. Ya memang. Cuma kan Vieira ini loh. Costa, sebentar ya Costanya. Costanya 2. Ini malah diturunin 12. Cuma beda begini doang. Nantilah kita lihat dulu. Bedanya apa ini sama yang tadi? Tuh kata Bang Yusuf naikin jangkauan. Bingung gua. Oh, butuhnya 4, Bang. Sayang banget. Kalau udah lewat dari 12 butuhnya 4, sayang. Oke. Oke. Kalau lu zong lagi ganti gitu. 12 ke 13 sayang banget. 4 poin. Costa. Padahal statnya Dida lebih jelek daripada Costa loh. Kita lihat lagi ya Costa ya. Kalau zong lagi mah ganti. Vieira unggul fisik, betul sih. Itu dia. Fisik sama kaki, betul. Tapi nanti kita lihat nih, makanya gue ambil Beraldo nih. Beraldo nanti bisa gue kasih taruh coba di DMF. Sama coba di left back. Kita coba tuh Beraldo. Lama banget tuh ini. Buset, lama cuy. Gue mau ngapain ya? Menang jumping. Kalah semuanya Dida padahal. Ya tuh. Semuanya kalah Dida tuh. DMF no playstyle. Ya dites Bang Yusril. Awal-awal nanti gue buat di sini dulu aja left back nih. Buat di left back dulu, kalau left back. Memang ngambil siapa ya? Masalahnya itu ya. Facundo Torres edge crossing sebenarnya. Tapi kakinya kaki kiri. Gue lihat mirip-mirip kayak Serginho. Jika nopert. Stat hijau, tinggi badan 2 meter. Memang sih. Kita lihat, let's go kita lihat. Kita lihat nih, Diego Costa. Buset. Rank 3.000. Kita lihat. Lagi naik lagi deh Diego Costa ya. Musuhnya Oliver Kahn. Cantona. Mesti dijagain kayaknya nih. Oke, kita lihat. Kalau zong lagi ya maaf ya Diego Costa ya. Cemilan bulat header. Gue nggak bawa ya, mesti kita bawa ya. Masalahnya gue ada itu sih siapa namanya? Pilihannya Torres, Morientes. Saya nanti tahu Indonesia.
It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. We have already started here.
Bego.
Hearts ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Alonso, he's through here. Shot could be on. There's the hit.
Costa. Untung lo Costa. LBC gue kenapa nih LBC-nya gue ya? Agak-agak nih. Kurang ajar.
Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defense.
Parah nih sekarang nih.
Mateos. And it's Xabi Alonso. Roberto Carlos. So it's going to be another corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Ajax are looking to go forward now.
Umpan-umpannya kurang
Well, there's a
ajar ya.
player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
What a cracking save from the keeper.
And Messi! Goal! Ajax! That was a given. It always was.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed
Padahal
so
golnya
much
gitu doang tuh.
when he should have
Aneh
been
memang
boxed in.
kadang-kadang kipernya gitu aja nggak dapet ya. Itu Oliver Kahn aja, Oliver Kahn aja nggak dapet ya. Makanya Oliver Kahn aja nggak dapet tuh, kayak gitu doang. Apalagi Diego Costa.
Hearts are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Gua kira ditangkis tadi loh itu, sebenarnya.
He is through here.
Untung.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 3 coming up. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
The pass is intercepted.
Pires.
That pass has been well intercepted. Tries a shot! He did it!
Pires bukan begitu Pires ya.
Simply do not know what is hit.
Oh, koneksinya dia jelek kayak.
Perfect placement. The one place the
Tuh kan
keeper
Pires.
He weighed up the landscape
Vieira malah bisa
and he
umpan
stepped
begitu
right
loh.
in the corner.
After 22 minutes is number 7, Gabriel Batistuta.
Ajax are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Quite squeezed that one through. Ajax have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. That's a shade optimistic. And this is the
Untung.
referee rightly gives him offside. Mateus, Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Messi. Now it's Perez. Messi. He rises! Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. Yeah.
Aduh, untung.
Fouled.
Let's go, kita tes lagi. Aduh, ada Mbappe lagi.
Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Crossed into the box. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, what a...
Oh,
And
Rijkaard.
the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 5,
Ajax find the position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's been
Oh,
intercepted.
That
kena.
was well played, well stopped.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Valverde, now it's McAllister. And here's Mbappe.
Tuh, gitu dong Costanya. Sekali lah begitulah.
Indecision is fatal.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Pas mau diganti aja kayak gini Costanya. Memang Costanya.
Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Important interception. That's been intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Cantona. He's
Waduh.
shifting through the gears here, and the shots.
Nah, kurang ajar Costanya.
Clubbed away. They're up to 5 corners now. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bullet. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise.
Aduh, pelan-pelan lah mainnya lah. Lagi menang malah nyerangnya kayak orang gila.
Bullet. Mateus. No way through there. Perez. Beckham. That looks a good ball through. There is the half-time whistle.
Fernando Torres worth it nggak? Bang Septien punya siapa dulu nih? Strikernya siapa dulu? Dibandingin sama siapa dulu? Torres sih gue pakai nih kemarin. 800 match, 500 gol, 300 assist, lumayan. Tapi siapa dulu lawannya? Ada Batistuta malah jadi cadangan dia.
Is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. As the start of the second half. Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah.
Nah, usia mainnya begini nih. Lagi unggul kok. Aduh.
Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Just too high.
Beckham will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Bego.
And here's Mbappe. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Perez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. That's very neat.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cantona. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Good reason for optimism here.
Ini Konami kadang-kadang harus smart assist harus dihilangin nih. Kayaknya banyak yang pakai smart assist deh. Aduh.
And
The
now they
attendance
can
for this
spring
match
out
was
of defence.
51,832.
Oh, it's Batistu. And the shot! Rising over the bar. He's played it through. Messi. Messi! McAllister.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Xavi Alonso. McAllister. And no, he's seen through all of that. Perez. Chance here to counter. And it's Beckham. Can he get it through? McAllister. Xavi Alonso.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cantona. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Oh,
And it
dapat.
was quick to
Kira nggak
react.
dapat.
Mateus couldn't squeeze it through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alonso. Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. He's in here. Alonso.
Ah, memang susah sih kalau kayak gitu.
Goal! It could be a lifeline. Two more needed.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until
Torres
too
yuk.
late.
Oke, Torres coba Torres. Cuman kiper kayaknya ya
Substitution for Ajax.
mendingan di DELL.
Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 10.
So is this the start of a
Coming on the
comeback?
field. Number 19.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the
Fernando Torres.
execution was lacking.
Number
The pass
27.
isn't the best.
Serginho.
Serginho bops him off it and wins back the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cantona closing in on goal. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Mateus. Cantona. And the shot! In he goes again.
Aduh,
Some heroic goalkeeping.
apakah
But even
yang
that couldn't
terjadi
save
nih
them this time.
guys?
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some
Udah
truth.
3-0 loh.
Hearts get themselves back into contention.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. They may end up with some regret with this
Musim mainnya
tactic,
pragmatis
but you
kayaknya.
have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tahan lah. Seram.
Mateus does really well to win the ball there. No way through. Perez. And here's the chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. It's safe to say that they
Maju
just need to
kalian.
manage this to secure the win now.
Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Excellent challenge there,
There will
uncompromising.
be 3 minutes added
It
time.
shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Torres. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ajax looking to pass their way through.
Ah,
And the
betul,
referee
betul.
brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Vieira voted
And a
man of
quick
the
reminder
match,
today
and
to please
deservedly
take
so.
all vitamins.
Kaki Vera. Iya makanya Bang Ade itu makanya gue pakai Vera ya. Wih 4-4. Itu gunanya gue pakai Vera. Punya intercept lagi. Nunes mana? Bawa Nunes yuk. Nunes. Aduh gantian siapa tapi. Nunes. Ganti dulu coba dah Dida aja lah. Tes Dida. Vera yang mana dulu Bang Ade? Vieranya yang mana? Kalau Viera yang ini mah Rodri-nya juga yang mana Rodri-nya? Bagusan Rodri kali ya. Menang player ID doang Viera. Kaki panjang. Nggak tahu berapa tuh kakinya. Tidak kita kembali. Gila Peter cek. Kita lihat Dida ya, kita lihat Dida.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whichever side of it you find yourself on, we have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam. That's been intercepted.
He read that read.
Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Perez. Terrific!
Let's go.
Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him. Setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Waduh.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Viera.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Just the goalkeeper's a great shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Batistuta has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Salah gua sih yang sih.
Krunic wins the duel this time.
Coba 2-0 lumayan udah enak.
Rodri has not gone well. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Well timed, excellent interception. Haaland. And here's Gullit. Vieira gets it clear. Ajax leading.
Oh my god, ngasal sih, umpan ngasal tuh.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Awesome shit.
He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit. It's
Thanks.
loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Aduh.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so
Bego.
determined. And Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Banyak salah gue nih.
He is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Bagus itu.
And that has left him in a heap. Roberto Carlos. Pull it. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Went Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Fernando Torres. Rummenigge.
Aduh. Ay. Kayaknya ada Dida tuh lebih gimana gitu.
Front-footed pressing going on here. And he cuts out the supply. And we expected better, and so did he. Now it's on it. Batistuta. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he
Beckham.
can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Decent hit from there. Minutes gone. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. Perez. And it's Beckham. Now it's Perez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Perez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Perez.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. It's right.
Pires, mantap.
And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind,
Ah,
Peter. They've
kena.
got them where they want them. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, super find. And that's put paid to a promising move.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That look. Haaland! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Hai, untung.
First 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can
And we come
repeat
to
their
you
first
now
half
with a quick
success with
request for support
another show of
for our
strength?
charity fund, Chance in
Ajax
Football.
are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. Is back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were
Yes,
before the break. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's
Aduh.
beautiful. Haaland!
Nah,
Quick to
kiper tuh
recover this.
begitu dong.
Oh, what has happened here? And it's
Kiper tuh
Roberto Carlos.
begitu gitu loh.
Hullet. That's Beckham. Yeah. Beckham. Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Irwin. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Fernando Torres. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted
Mati
it
gua.
when they really needed it.
Rummenigge. Hullet. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Now it's Perez. Oh, good read.
He read
Piara
that
juga
really
dia.
well and stopped it.
Kalau kakinya panjang semua itu susah itu loh.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Vieira. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved
The
infallible then.
attendance for this match
That
was
will be the last they'll see of him.
50,913.
He's got away. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. That's beautifully weighted.
Ah,
Keeper's ball. Rummenigge. Oh, that's been intercepted. And it's Hullet. Gently down. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go
gila.
again.
Dida lebih aman nih pakai Dida gue nih kayaknya.
And it's Batistuta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Hullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
He gets
Waduh,
there.
asem.
Sticks it
Torres lu.
away.
Torres apa ini?
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, Haaland. Gue kira
Demonstrated great
Torres.
strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change
Aduh.
games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Deftly away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Asit.
Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Vieira did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Nunez, tes Nunez. Tes Nunez kita.
Manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Alessandro Bastone. Number 7, Batistuta. Number 10.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Beckham has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's giving it away. Costa Corta.
Gua lagi.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aduh, salah gua, mati gua tuh. Aduh. Salah.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins.
Aduh,
and the
dari
timing of the
2-0
shot
cuy.
then was ideal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rummenigge. Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Nunez. Nunez. Nunez.
Ajax clearly executed
Three,
that with
Nunez.
considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ajax take what looks to be a decisive lead. Well, the last one, he's got the shot away! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Ajax could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to
Aduh.
be very hard for them to find a character.
Oh, shooting
Kiper.
chance! Who's going to be... He's had a shot!
Aduh as.
He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but
Aduh, gila. Menang juga kayak gini apa ini?
Ajax have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
Memang bagusan tidak sih.
Man of the match.
Nggak tahu kenapa ya. Cuma dapat 30 poin lu cuman. Nggak ada si Nunez kita. Tidak. $1.900 match, gila. Tidak, gue 1.200 match, gila. Belum Vieira 3.400 match. Gila, 3.400 match. Satu jam 4 match. 3.400 bagi 4. Oh, banyak. 150, 850 ya. 850 jam. Gila, 850 jam main game beginian. Bener gak sih?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It's a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, The club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere.
Nothing coming,
Masuk,
they just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Gila.
Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Big chance! Oh no, what has happened here? Bastoni attempts a clearance. Batistuta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
In with the challenge. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Now it's Perez. And it's Neymar. Now it's Romario. Nicely intercepted. Pull it. Now they could break here. Pinches it off him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Well, he's interviewed well there.
Jeleknya.
Ajax really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Turan. And here's Romario. Now it's Neymar. Perez. Beckham. Messi. Messi is fouled. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Siam.
And it's Hullet. It's a sharp pass. Turan. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Perez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Davids. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly.
Oh, Mbappe-nya Mbappe yang
Well, he's
ini.
clearly in one of those moods. I think
Fenomenal.
even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Pantesan aja.
Perez. To Beckham. Messi. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the header! And that has been clubbed away. Vieira. Beckham. And here's Hullet. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ah,
Romario. Irwin Tries to clear.
Bego.
Ajax certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that was close. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Bellingham.
Alah.
And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. Great hit! And it's come back out to him.
Let's go.
It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their level up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well,
that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he? That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi! Oh, great save by Dida. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he thumps it clear. And the first half is done. Ajax head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Ajax head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Climbs up!
Bego.
Schmeichel deals with it
Batistuta.
effortlessly. And it's Messi. Romario. Neymar. Mbappe. Corner given.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can clear their lines. Beckenbauer.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception
Asa.
was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's run loose here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pullet. Pires. And the shot!
School.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's had it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham standing over it. And it's hoisted clear. And that is expertly dealt
Aduh.
with. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
Irwin. And here's Hullet. Now it's Perez.
Kena cuy.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Romario.
Lille showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this
Mesti
is
mainnya
what's
begini
required.
sih kalau mesti.
Coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Mbappe. And Romario!
Tuh.
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
It's Perez.
Wajar.
Mbappe looking to add to his goal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Sit.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Romario. Now it's Romario.
Aduh,
And the ball is
untung.
out of play.
Ines masuk. Sebelah situ ya. Schools, kita lihat Schools. Udah lama kita ngeliat Schools nih.
Substitution for
All
Ajax.
Schools.
Number
So
7.
time for change.
Batistuta.
This one has been on the cards for a
Number
little
10.
while.
Hullet. Number 11. Perez.
Beckham.
Coming on the
Just a
field.
quarter of an hour to play.
Number 4. Darwin Núñez. Number 17.
Costa Curta is making a foray down the right.
Number 25. Iniesta.
Mbappe. Darwin. Beckham.
Hmm.
No way through.
Kok situ sih Anda?
And they can counter here. And that's a superb pass.
Lille really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Short changes him with that pass. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Darwin. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Neymar. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Substitution.
Ajax making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Bego.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bego.
Gets rid without sophistication. Messi. Very much into the last knockings.
4 added minutes has been
Will be
indicated.
4 extra minutes. Oh, that's a fine
Buang
interception.
saja.
Cleared without complication. And it's Messi. And Scholes. Well, that's well seen too. Neymar. Messi. Lille finding their passes. Not Davids. Romario.
Habis.
That's that.
Gila, susah.
With iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Iniesta nih, gimana Iniesta ya? Lah, last yuk, last game. Last game guys, lawan siapa kita? Ceferus. Oh, Diego Costa. Kita lihat nih Diego Costanya dia nih. Tapi depannya Seva. Dia Diego Costa.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely
Last game guys, mudah-mudahan menang.
undoubtedly the place to be
Mudah-mudahan.
at this moment in time. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. Action has already started. And it's Perez. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That is Stutter! Superb goal!
Lihat tuh gawang.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play and really quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He is through here. And
Bisa ya.
oh, denied brilliantly. But
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper's dealt with that. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he's been shifted off it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. That's very neat.
Bagus, dapat lagi aja lo.
Beckham. Ajax leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Messi. Decent hit!
Masih bisa itu dia gol kos.
Hit that sweetly. It's their second corner of the
Diego
game.
Costa lawan kok kayaknya kok lumayan gitu ya. Punya kita aja.
Terrific header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Costa Corta. Picks up. Great chance. He scores. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Ajax are sitting. There's the hit! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Udahlah kiper Dida aja deh.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front
Ke
of
bawah
goal.
lebih
What
cepat
a
daripada
display.
gue lu.
What a player.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's great hits! Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Mbappe stood up well to him there. And it's Beckham. Beckham! A whisker away from making it 4.
Ajax certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Up he goes!
Oof.
Oh, he's been caught. And one more try!
Masuk tuh.
It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Beckham. Beckham is fouled.
Bisa.
Reflexes from the keeper. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
So their 4th corner of the game. Ajax with another chance from the corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And that was somewhat errant. Petit.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Beckham. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lovely feet. He's shifting through
Ay,
the
kalah
gears here.
cuy.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Gila Seva.
Perez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Kenapa nggak dikasih ke Tistuta sih?
There's a sharp little ball here. Irwin. It's Hullet. Guti. Oh, he's in! And that is expertly dealt with.
There
Beckham.
will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a nice
Ay,
idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham. Foden. And here's Beckham. And it's hoisted clear. He's got a side of goal.
tidak dong.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defense.
Diego Costa
If
kayaknya
they're in the face of the opposition that much, then
jarak jauh lumayan deh, cuman jarak dekatnya.
I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Ajax have
Substitution.
run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Nih,
And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Batistuta.
tuh kayak nggak ada kiper tuh.
He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Batistuta! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Ay, gak dapet cuy.
Ridiculous! Borderline crazy!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Beckham. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
The attendance for this match was 52,044.
Oh, super ball! Can he finish? It's fallen kindly here.
He has saved the ball.
Beckham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Foden. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Foden.
No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. He's having a go!
As.
Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets! How many? Just how many?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Foden.
He's played him through. Messi. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. It's Petit. Batistuta. Now it's Hullet. Belletti. Beckham. Defending was strong and firm. And he steps in and...
Beckham. Umpan through passing look.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's cut it out. And the shot!
Wah,
And it's in!
lidah pun tak
Perhaps
berkutik.
deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides. In fact.
Ay,
They
lemah.
have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Number 21.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy
Number
with that.
9.
Oh, that just required a bit more
Coming on
oomph
the
to reach its
field.
target.
Number 4.
Goals Anda.
Number 17. Scholes. Number 15.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Number 18.
Langsung sit.
He's certainly caught him there as a free
Substitution in
kick.
progress. Substitutions taking place.
No Beckham. Irwin pun jadi Irwin.
Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Corner count is rising. That's 6. He gets big. And he's hit it too high. Now then, the ball's come loose. Schneider. And he's had it hit. Oh, Gotha! A finish of true class.
Delay Costanya.
It adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Morientes. Passing is crisp.
There will be
and
5
sharp.
minutes added
Shot
time.
goal! And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nunez. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Aduh, nggak dapet lagi gua.
Foden.
Can he spark a counter here? Foden. And that's it. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect.
Bye-bye
so
lah
they will
Costa,
relish having
Costa.
pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
And if
How
you
do you
do
look
have
back
a
on the
chance
game then,
today,
Jim?
please take some
It's
time out to
definitely
give this.
impressive.
1.400 ya, oke lah 1.400. Oke guys, itu dulu streaming kali ini. Thank you yang udah nonton, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe. Thank you semuanya. Ketemu lagi kita di streaming berikutnya. Bye guys.